Ladies and gentlemen, Bungle. Hope you're doing well, and I hope you're having a great day. Today, we are going over Enlisted, the World War II free-to-play first-person shooter, and you click this video because you're kind of wondering, Bungle, how is the Battle of Tunisia, as I like to be corrected, M1340 Serie 3, the Italian premium squad that you can pick up Enlisted for 15 bucks or roughly 1,250 gold. Now be aware, you can't purchase this tank or whatever on the Gaijin store. You're gonna have to buy gold, and the cheapest way of doing it is buying the $10 gold pack, United States dollars, and equivalent currency for your country, and buying the $5 USD pack, and you basically will be able to afford this tank. Now, kind of what I do with all my videos, I kind of give you an overview, kind of tell you, what is this premium squad, premium tank that you're going to get in Enlisted. Next, we're going to talk about the performance, right? We all want to know how this premium squad performs. Is it really good? Does it do a good job on the battlefield? Is it worth your money? Lastly, worth it, right? Let's be honest. We all want to swipe our mom's credit cards here and there, but when we do, we want to make sure we're buying something that's useful, and we don't want to get buyer's remorse. I think that's pretty common in a lot of free-to-play games that have microtransactions that you may make a purchase and you're like, ooh, I don't feel too good about that. Luckily here, it's a cheaper premium, but we'll dive into it and we'll discuss it. Start off with the overview. All right, this tank is slow. It is a very, very, very slow tank. The turret traverse is slow. The traverse of the treads of moving the vehicle is slow. Moving the vehicle itself is slow. This tank is great if you have its frontal armor facing the enemy. Always face frontal, never show your sides. If you show your sides, you will get eaten up by the British tanks that they have out in the game right now. And the reason why the side armors is junk. The frontal armor of this tank is really good at stopping shots. Now, yes, you can get penetrated if your enemy knows what they're doing, but generally, most of the time, they do not. They have a hard time struggling to penetrate you, and you can easily take them out with a shot or two based on this tank's weapons caliber. But be aware, this is a slow tank. Remember, this is 15 bucks, so it's a cheaper premium. It's definitely not going to be something like the Jumbo Premium, or it's not going to be like a T-3485 Premium. This is a cheaper premium in the game right now, so it's going to be, of course, have its limitations, be kind of balanced, and not be overpowered or anything like that. Now, moving on with our performance. All right, so what does this tank bring to the table? Well, pretty much you get a 47mm cannon. Now, this cannon fires with a slow velocity round, all right? This is kind of like a howitzer. Reminds me of playing the M8 Scott or whatever, just a very slow firing cannon, right? Now, of course, if this connects with an enemy tank, you will go and really cause a lot of damage. You usually take 2 shots to take out a British A45 or whatever you want to pronounce it, those default starter tanks. Now, when you come across like the Lee or whatever, you're probably going to struggle a little bit just with its penetrating because it's a low velocity round. Now, we're talking about the low ammo. This machine gun does have low ammo. It tends to overheat very quickly. So just keep that in mind that you're not pushing yourself out there right into the enemy because you'll be swarmed and you get blown up pretty quickly. Another thing too, the 47mm cannon is kind of trolly when it comes to taking out infantry with a high explosive. I found it kind of just not really that impressive, not like Sherman Jumbo, overpowered. It just kind of, it's not that strong. It's, like I said, pretty balanced, right? This is a kind of a balance. This is kind of what we want to see in Enlisted is balanced premiums. Now, you may be asking yourself, all right, Bungle, kind of getting down to it. Is it worth it? Is it worth picking up, I just lost my, threw my pointer down on the floor. Is it worth picking up, right? Is this great for early grinding and all that? And personally, yes. It's a cheaper premium, right? 15 bucks. This isn't like a $50 premium that you take out in the battle and they all die and you're like, oh wow, I just spent 50 bucks for this. No, it's cheaper if you're kind of learning, like especially right now, if you get that XP boost that you have for 7 days for having a high enough level in the campaign, and you definitely want to kind of expedite your grind and you haven't started the Germany yet or started the Axis yet for the Battle of Tunisia, well, definitely consider picking this up. It's going to definitely help you expedite your grind. However, do I see this being a permanent addition into your lineups? Probably not. It'll probably get replaced by better tanks that they add in the tech tree or have unlocked down the road. That's my personal thoughts on it. Let me know, comment down below what you think. If you want me to cover another one of the many premiums that they have in the Battle of Tunisia or Tunisia, or throughout Enlisted right now, because they released a bunch of premiums, I definitely did a review on that, kind of just giving my heads up on what I think about what Enlisted is doing with that. But if you want me to cover, let's say, the Valentine, I would love to cover the Valentine. Comment down below. Comment down below for kind of what you want to see Bungle cover, do a whiteboard presentation on. But other than that, if you're a new viewer, possibly a new subscriber, I hope today is a day that I earn your subscription. Having you subscribe, comment down below, and mash that like button. It does help me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. Returning subs, returning viewers, let's be honest, none of you are watching at this point, so hashtag Bungle Smelly Socks. I know, I watched the YouTube algorithm, like, literally, it starts off like the first minute mark and then just drops. Like, everyone's like, okay, yeah, see you later, Chief, take care. So, yeah, if you're watching, hashtag Bungle Smelly Socks. But other than that, yeah, comment down below too. I do appreciate your feedback. You know, let me know what premiums you're interested in me doing a whiteboard presentation and covering on, because it's my bread and butter on this channel is doing these reviews. So let me know down below. Other than that, I hope you all have a great day and take care.